Welcome back to the Cards franchise series. It's your host, Sammy33, and guess what? August, not off to a great start. Atlanta does it to us again. We lose 2 out of 3 on this one, some close games, but ultimately we fall. So maybe we take a look and see what went down in these games, and we'll go from here. Let's take a look. Sorry, Mariner fans. I'm gonna get started earlier. You're ahead of the head of the curve. Lorenz, the rookie. Sorry, Kuhn, you were running on you, bud. Gotta love it. Young guy. The snapback. Already. Playoffs. And it pays off. Going to the third. Miles Michaelis, not a bad start from him in this one. Not strong enough of an arm. 2-1. Sack fly there. But you can see Miles, solid game. 7 and third. 7 hits. 2 walks. So lots of traffic. But only 1 run allowed. What we come to expect from this guy. You're going to look like Picasso every game. 2-1 in the ninth. No Rays in there. Carlson makes a catch. If it was Bader, probably easier. At the end of the day, we walk away with the win in the series opener. Only 5 hits, but a 2-1 win. Just not a lot to talk about here. Ozuna, though, MVP case, helping himself out. 2 hits. Carp only 1. Game number 2. Kim on the mound. He's had his issues of late. Not a good start. Acuna. Good thing that's to left field. Even the left. Never mind. Still not able to make the play close. Just not strong enough of an arm. Alright. Mung and Dylan. We watched it together, and I felt betrayed because Dylan watched an episode, like they watched an episode without me. I'm like, Dylan, seriously? How dare you? Like, this was a group effort. I was betrayed. So we were betrayed on pitching there. 2-0. Going to the ninth. No offense still. Cabrera going lefty-lefty. Freeman said, nah, doesn't matter. It's on the best first base in the National League. Still. 3-0. Of course, it's 420. That would be enough. Talk about smoking nose. Like, hey, me too. Oh, can't win if you can't score. No runs, 4 hits. Sums it up. Cunha with 2. 2 doubles. Freeman, of course, the home run. You can see Pujols with the hit. Carp with a hit again. Even Yachty getting in the act, getting hit. See, and then Cleveland being up 3-1. Take the L. LeBron cursed them. Off to a good start in this one. Up 2-0 already. Pujols down the line. And made worse. Drops in that there's a bar down the street. Arthur. That's Chicago. Like, it's a Chicago bar. And they're like 4 or 5 blocks away. And I hear, it's not my style. Thing is, like, I'm more like a Sting guy. Pro Sting. I'm more like big lead early on, 4-0. Shit. Shit is right. Damn, could make it. Cut in half. But that 4-0 lead, just like that. 4-2. Braves working themselves back in it. I think very highly of Tom Brady. I really, really do. Jump to the 8th. 5-4. And he probably would rank higher for... God. And our most reliable reliever, well, since Gallegos is on IL, gives up a home run. Rare decision to go lefty-righty. But DeYoung in the bottom half. So we don't even have to tie it in the ninth. Called out to I'm pausing again at home run scout. Good job, Paul. And it's... No, I won't do Scotty Miller. Haven't been many that have been as good as him. And you're talking to a guy that hates the Eagles. And after a wild pitch, so Ray's letting me down there. A sack fly to much respect to Andy. And we don't do anything in the bottom half. Don't even move the runner off of second. The Braves take 2 of 3. Smith gets me with another save. Rays letting us down there, but still not bad. No hits. It's a wild pitch. It is what it is. But let's look around the league. Give a little highlight action here. Toronto, Springer, 8-game hit streak, make it 9. RBI single up the middle. Bo, our favorite Bo, or maybe not so favorite. Getting hyped about Bodog. Early lead for Toronto. And they add to it in the second. 2-run double. Just like that. 4-0. They would add a 5th run here in the second. So you got to feel pretty good right now for Toronto. Eovaldi, trying to decide why I don't say his first or last name, goes out. But look, they lost. They got up 7 runs. Payne Peralta came in with a 14-game hit streak. Continues, make it 15. You can see Verdugo, 4 runs batted in. Hunter Renfroe with a solo shot. Mancini, kind of forget that he got traded over to Boston, giving you a hit and 2 runs batted in as well. Nice lineup. Looking forward to watching them next year once they have a full year of runway to work with. Painful loss. One of the reasons why Toronto is not 500 or above. They just can't get stuff done with the bullpen. Panic and Springer both driving 2. But the issue was with the bullpen. Tanner wasn't in the game long. He did get injured. But Abreu comes in and pretty much shit the bed. But you look at Boston's bullpen. 7 1/3, 1 hit. 3 walks, but 1 hit. No production from Toronto off of the bullpen. So Toronto's still chasing 500. And in a battle of North Side and South Side, evil versus good, the light versus dark force. The bad guys win. Cubs get the win 6-3. You can see they were down late, give up. Actually, they were tied at 2. And Rizzo hits a grand slam in the bottom of the 8th. Give up a run in the 9th, but it doesn't matter. Let's see, even Chris and Javi, funny, the quote-unquote ex-Cubs, all come up big in this one. And just for shits and giggles, we'll throw Hayward in there, getting a hit, something that I think more Cub fans would appreciate. But they get the win. Lucas pitched well. Can't complain. Bummer. Just really rough outing for him. No outs. 3 hits, one of them being a grand slam and a walk. The fact that he was still left in, that's tough. That's really tough. I won't even let him have the opportunity to get an out after that. You're gone. But whatever. Cubs win. Fly to W. The battle of SoCal supremacy. The Angels, who really are Anaheim, but for whatever reason try to want to be associated with Los Angeles. Personally, I don't get it, but to each their own. They lose. Dodger Stadium, getting the dub. Trout, 349 batting average, a little bit of a dip, no hit in this one. But Iglesias does get 2. Matt gets 1, batting 9th. The solo shot, their only run produced. Seager, 3-run home run in the 3rd. Rios, solo shot in the 7th. More hits, but the big ones. Funny, all 3 hits that resulted in runs were off of home runs in this one. Bundy, not terrible, 3 runs. Just not enough offensive support. May, pretty good, 7 2/3, 1 run, 5 hits. The Dodgers continue to roll in the National League. It makes you wonder IRL what the Dodgers would look like if they still had May. And lastly, a big NL East matchup, the Mets and the Phillies. Mets get a big win, 7-3. Double them up on hits, 16-8. It's a really big series here. Both teams are trying to make a push for a wild card spot. I don't think they'll catch the Braves. Sorry, I couldn't help with that. But they're making their inroads. A lot of hits there. You can see a lot of guys with multiple hits. McCann, Nimmo, Lindor, My favorite on the squad, personally, Jeff McNeil. Harper, 2-run home run or solo shot. I don't know if it was a RBI triple. Unfortunately, I can't look at the backlog. I didn't check that game out. But the Grom, familiar, a win. Unfortunately, though, 2 runs allowed. That's like crazy for him. Super, super high. 6 innings, 4 hits. Not bad. Vince Velasquez, rough. 7 hits over 4 2/3. Didn't last as long. 4 runs. Big one for the Mets. And they're trying to make a push for the playoffs. And there is where we're going to call the video. Up next tonight, we will have a 3-game series against the Kansas City Royals. So, Mizzou rivals doing battle. Kalish, Junis in the first, and Kalish, and then lastly Brady Singer. And we'll have Rodon, Jack, and Miles. So 3 of our best pitchers going. That said, that's going to do it for this video. Make sure that you're subbed to the channel so you're able to see when the next episode in the series drops. We'll have some Madden stuff coming up too. Appreciate you watching. I'll see you on Twitch tonight. And with that said, go Cards.